Shalom, brothers and sisters. Oh, yeah. We're in the language of creation, chapter 4. Check it out. Is it called Reconstruction, the language of creation?
Shalom,
Shalom. This chapter is, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. This guy knows. Reconstructing the language of creation. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. Rediscovering the biblical perspective will be the equivalent of learning an entirely new language because of all concepts will need to be redefined according to the spiritual worldview. Bam! Spiritual worldview.
Heaven and earth.
Bam! You see that, right? Oh, yeah. Most importantly, the words heaven and earth, as quoted in the verse above, can no longer refer to what we now call heaven and earth. From our scientific viewpoint, I like this chapter, the third planet from the sun and its atmosphere, instead the archaic concept of earth refers to the lower material half of the entire universe, and the archaic concept of heaven refers to the upper spiritual half. In general, a complete redefinition of cosmic categories like heaven, earth, time, and space will be needed. The implications of these concepts will be trickled down to every level of human experience to redefine all things in the context of the Bible. To stimulate an immersion. To simulate an immersion into the archaic perspective of Genesis, visual aids will always accompany the text of this commentary. These diagrams will emulate the preconscious conditioning that time and space impose on the human mind. Ching ching. You want to explain it, Burns?
I think.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let them know.
So here we have the side view and the top view.
Lower. There,
Yeah.
Right, I got it. There. Yeah, I know it's hard here.
And
I'll hold it and you do it. Come on, brother.
come on. Well, we see the different views, right?
You see
it is looking down onto reality.
Ooh.
And it gives us the time and space kind of look, but when you look at it horizontally, you have again time cycle, but it's I don't know what to read more. I don't know much more to say.
Okay, bust a move.
You want to read from here?
Yeah, this is better. In parallel, another didactic tool, single quotation marks, will be used to highlight the distinction between current concepts and their ancient counterparts in the Bible. For example, in the following quotation, God prepared a great fish, for example, fish to swallow Jonah, and he was in the belly of the fish for 3 days and 3 nights. The word fish has been highlighted with single quotations, quotes, to distinguish the archaic concept of fish from a modern taxonomical definition.
I like that.
Right.
A gill-bearing aquatic craniate animal that lacks limbs with digits. Instead, a more ancient concept should be assumed, one that